G'day, it's AJ. You know, I have a dream. We've all heard that phrase before. I have a dream. But do you actually have one? And can you state it and share it out loud with the world? I have a dream, and that is to grow and regenerate a forest. Which is why my daily optimisms and tips and bush philosophy comes to you from here, the Aussie bush. You know, my dream came about a few years ago as I saw some YouTube clips originally, visited some places and saw other humans who were growing rainforests, regenerating land that had previously been cleared for cattle grazing, who had completely transformed acres and acres of property so that they were now teeming with birds and wildlife, animals, bees, flowers. And I thought, why not me? You know, I felt like my years in the corporate boardroom, and even though I still visit them and work and do lots of work with corporates, I decided that my time of being in it every day was not for me anymore. And I wanted to have a big goal or dream to strive for, and something that wasn't just about me and my own lifestyle, but something that would become a legacy for future generations, something that would take care of Mother Earth, who's near and dear to my heart. And along the way, I met some elders and traditional custodians of the land, and I've been journeying with them, walking country, learning about this land on which I'm privileged to live. I've been learning about how the tribes existed, how they survived. I've been learning about bush plants, which ones to eat, which ones to avoid, which ones to make your fire with, which ones to put on a bite or a wound. And I've been learning about birds and animals. My own totems are birds, the crow and the eagle. And so part of my mission is to create and regenerate a forest that's bird attracting and that takes care of birds as my totem. And so this journey is still continuing. So far, I've planted a tree a day for an entire year, 365 trees, and I'm embarking on my next part, the next chapter. What will you do with your big wild life that you have? What is it you're yearning, that your heart is desiring to do? And what could you do that would truly have an impact beyond your 80, 100 years? Something beyond just your family. Something that would benefit a whole community, the planet, as well as yourself and your soul. It's so worth having a crazy big hairy goal. And I know for me, I've learnt and grown, not just in muscles digging in the dirt, but I've learnt and grown so much about myself, about nature, about the cycle of life. And all of that actually adds value to what I bring to the boardroom. What will you do as a dear, precious human? What are you going to do with your one wild life? Food for thought.